Skyline Film. We are at day 2 in sunny Philadelphia. Getting ready to play game 1. Getting our lineups all situated. Skyline gets the first serve. Jay's hit was out of bounds. It makes it 0-1. Out of bounds on Skyline, 0-2. Out of bounds on the accuracy. Skyline gets the first point, 1-2. Jay's back to serve. The accuracy is in the net. It ties the score 2-2. Out of bounds. Skyline gets a point. 3-2. Serve is out of bounds. 3-3. Ryland with the kill. Makes it 4-3. Ashley comes in, and Aaron is back to serve. The accuracy gets called on a lift. Skyline gets a point, 5-3. Accuracy with the kill, scores 5-4. Bella with the kill. Score is 6-4. out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. 7-4. Morgan with the serve. And the ace makes it 8-4. Timeout, the accuracy. As far as today's schedule goes, we're playing now. After this game, we're off for an hour. And then we play, we ref, and then we play, and then we're done. And then tomorrow we'll play somewhere between 10 and 12. Morgan with a good serve. Hit goes into the net. Makes it 8-5. Double hit on Skyline. Makes it 8-6. Bella with a nice hit. Ashley with the kill. Makes it 9-6. Nice little rally. Bella comes back to serve. I would call that an ace. Score is 10-6. Another ace for Bella. 11-6. Let's do it on the next one. Let's do it on the next game. Score is 11-7. Team accuracy serves it into the net. Makes it 12-7. Aaron comes in. Sarah's back to serve. Ace. 13-7. Ace for Sarah. Makes it 14-7. out of bounds. Makes it 14-8. Jay with the kill. Makes it 15-8. Ellie comes in for Morgan. And Addie's back to serve. In score is 15-8. He actually gets the point. 15-9. Ball's on the court. Skyline hits it into the net and makes it 15-10. The accuracy serves it into the net, 16-10. And Jay's back to serve. Accuracy gets a point, 16-11. The accuracy was in the net, 17-11. Aaron comes back to serve. We got Ashley back in. Out of bounds. Makes it 17-12. Skyline with the kill. Makes it 18-12. Morgan comes in for Ellie and is back to serve. Is out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. 19-12. Serve goes into the net. Makes it 19-13. Bella with a nice hit. Near collision on the Skyline side. Accuracy gets the point. 19-14. I believe Skyline may have called the timeout. Score is 19-14. That was out of bounds. Makes it 20-14. Serve goes into the net. Makes it 50. Or I'm sorry. Score is 20-15. Out of bounds on the accuracy. 21-15. Got Aaron back in, and Sarah's back to serve. Serve was out of bounds. Makes it 21-16. Jay with the kill. 22-16. Got Ellie coming in for Morgan. And Addie's back to serve. Serve goes into the net. 22-17. Out of bounds on Skyline. 22-18. Jay with the tip. Skyline gets the point. 23-18. And Jay's back to serve. Bella with the kill. Makes it 24-18. Game point Skyline. Jay with another good serve. Accuracy. Hits it into the net. Final score 25-18. So we got Kyle giving the girls a little bit of encouragement or a little bit of coaching. And if we end up winning first place today, tomorrow's game will be at 12:15. We win that one, we'll play at 1:15. If we lose, we ref at 1:15, and we're done after that.
Thank you for doing that.
Anything right now. But I do think people like it. So like if we could work it out where we know. And Brett did say the second match you got a little. I said I was the same things that were true. They weren't horrible. And he's like, yeah, you probably so like I already know that going into today. I had my whole plan for today. Like keep it like they like this stuff when we do the other things like that kind of stuff, but don't keep it general. So
Yeah.
if you wanna like try to come up with a plan knowing that we're on the same page, that might be better.
Yep. All right, Skyline family. We've started the second set. He actually serves it into the net. Score is 1-2. And Addie's up to serve. An ace for Addie. We'll call that 2-2. Two aces for Addie. We'll make that three aces. Score is 4-2. Actually gets the point. 4-3. Score is tied 4-4. Jay with a nice kill. That makes the score 5-4. And Jay's back to serve. Nice block from Ellie and Aaron. Score is tied 5-5. That was 4 hits on the Skyline side. Ryland with a nice hit. Skyline gets a point, 6-5. Sarah steps out for a little bit. Violet comes in, and Aaron is back to serve. Aaron Certain gets a point, 7-5. There's Ellie with a nice hit. But the accuracy gets a point, 7-6. Accuracy with the kill, 7-7. Violet with a nice hit. Skyline gets a point, 8-7. Morgan's going to come in for Ellie. And we'll be back to serve. An ace for Morgan, 9-7. Addie with a little tip over. Ooh, Ryland with a big hit. Skyline gets a point, 10-7. Ooh, Serve goes into the net. That makes it 10-8. Accuracy serves it into the net. Makes it 11-8. Brylan with a good serve. The accuracy gets the kill. Score is 11-9. Skyline with a little bit of a scramble. Ball goes out of bounds on accuracy. Score is 12-10. Aaron comes in for Violet, and Sarah is back to serve. Accuracy passes it into the net. Score is 13-10. Timeout called on team accuracy. Update on the score. Skyline 12, the accuracy 9. Sarah continues to serve. Jay with a kill. Just inside on the corner. 13-9. An ace for Sarah. 14-9. Has blocked Aaron and Addie. He actually ends up with a point though. 14-10. Jay with the kill. Score is 15-10. Ellie comes in for Morgan, and Addie's back to serve. Jay with a hit. Skyline gets a point, 16-10. Jay with another kill. Makes it 17-10. Ace for Addie. Score is 18-10. Another ace. 19-10. Out of bounds on the accuracy. That makes it 20-10. Accuracy with a point. 20-11. Accuracy serves it into the net. Makes it 21-11. Jay's back to serve. Aaron with the kill. Great ball placement. Just inside on the corner. Makes it 22-11. Accuracy hits it into the net. 23-11. Aaron with the block. 24-11. Makes it game point Skyline. Aaron with the final point. Final score, 25-11. Next game in an hour. We'll see you guys later.